Hi everyone, my name's Haven and I am very into all things beauty. So hair, makeup, nails, anything of that nature, I'm just like obsessed with. And it's gotten to a point where it's one of my major hobbies and I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for quite a while now. I watch it every night. It's my TV, is all my makeup gurus and Tati and Jaclyn Hill and Shan XO and Nikki's tutorials. You guys are just wow. But I figured I would start a channel. I mean, I can think about it all I want, but it's a matter of doing it that actually will get you somewhere. So I thought today I would show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I already did all of my makeup, and as you can see, my brows are a little sparse. I did have them microbladed in October, so probably about 4 months ago now. And that was a whole another story. If you guys ever want a video on tips and tricks and my experience with that, definitely let me know. But that's for another day. But as you can see, I just need some more filling in a little bit, unfortunately. So it did help, but it just didn't help 100%. So first I'll tell you how I like to take care of my brows and keep them maintained. What I'll usually do is kind of brush it up, which I've already done this, so I won't really have anything to cut, but I take these handy little eyebrow scissors and I would just kind of cut any loose flyaways or anything of that nature. Then you kind of brush it down and you do the exact same thing. And then, you know, obviously just it's personal preference. I mean, whatever you want to do, just kind of make them maintained. Of course, for any other hairs that I want to get rid of, I use one of these little needle nose tweezers, so that really gets rid of all the baby hairs and everything. And so what I like to do for my brows is I prefer kind of a gradient effect. So what I start out with is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. And what I will do is start about a third into my eyebrow, about down here. And then I'll just start to trace the bottom. And just kind of lightly bring it down into the tail. And then again, start in the inner third, because we want to keep this area light. If we're doing a gradient effect, then this part's going to be dark and the rest in the front will be light. So just kind of do your little baby strokes and kind of make it feather strokes, if you will. Just kind of fill that in. You can always go back and use your spoolie to kind of blend it a little bit. And then I will take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Taupe, which is more of a blonde shade. And I will use that and just fan in my inner brow, these inner hairs here. Just kind of keep it right here. Of course, you can kind of pull it and blend it a little bit because it doesn't really matter how dark this side is, as long as this is just a little bit lighter. And I kind of like to put some up, like make it look like hair, you know. And then again, just to kind of blend things, you just kind of use your spoolie and get everything lined up. And then once I have everything in place how I like it, I usually take my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. Not sure if there's a shade. What does that say? Light to medium. And I just kind of use that. I only use the brush mainly. I kind of get off most of the product, and then I will just use it to kind of put things in place, just kind of set them for the day. And again, back to my spoolie to kind of smooth things out. And there I have one brow complete, and you can tell it's a little bit more filled in and a little bit more defined than this one. So I am going to finish the other brow. And there you have it. My brows are now complete. I feel like just that little bit of effort, it's about 3 minutes, and I just feel like it makes all the difference in the world. Like I said, I got my eyebrows microbladed, and before I just had just little strings, wispy strings of nothing, and so that definitely helped guide me in kind of keeping them shaped well, and it was just a nice thing. I'm glad I got it done. But this is the finished look. If you guys want a tutorial on how I do these eyes, it's sort of like an amberish, smoky eye, if you will, with kind of a pop of color in the inner corner. So if you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. I would love to hear back from you guys. It's my first video ever, so wish me luck. Have a great day.